Yes, girl. Your girls get married. Your girls get married. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Micha'ela Monique, and I'm back with another video. Okay, so this video is going to be about 10-ish things that I'm doing differently for my wedding. Y'all know your girl got engaged less than a month ago, and I have literally been scrambling with this wedding. Y'all love the wedding planning videos, so I'm definitely gonna have to bring more of these videos for you. But in the short amount of time that I've been wedding planning, I've learned a lot, I've seen a lot, and I wanted to talk about some things that I have decided, as well as my fiance, that we are going to be doing or not going to be doing for our wedding. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. And by the way, if you're not following me yet, make sure you guys are following me on Instagram and TikTok at I am Michaela Monique, and also my website, michaelamonique.com. That is where I'm the most active. That is where you guys can get in contact with me. Let's go ahead and get into the video. So the first thing I'm going to be doing regarding my wedding is about my budget. I decided I'm not spending any debt on this wedding. We're not swiping a single credit card, nor are we taking out any loans. And because I'm the budget girl. Y'all know I love a good budget. Y'all know I love a good financial decision, and it starts with this wedding. And one thing that I've learned that people, millennials and Gen Zers especially, have been speaking up about more is the fact that maybe they spent $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 on a wedding, and the day goes by so fast that they feel like they didn't even get a chance to enjoy it, and they're like, where did all this money go? I could have spent this money on something else. So we have a specific budget, which I will share with you guys after the wedding, after every single penny is spent, so that I can show you guys exactly how we stuck to our budget and the ways that we decided to have a lavish wedding on budget. So that's the first thing. We're not breaking the bank for this wedding. We're gonna be smart, but we're gonna have an amazing time. So the second thing that I'm not doing for my wedding is we decided we're not gonna have any kids at the wedding. Unless the kid is the flower girl or the ring bearer or in the wedding, we're not having kids. And one thing for me, there's a couple of reasons why. One, the venue, the way that it's designed, is not very much suitable for children. And then they have really strict rules regarding kids and just different things in the contract of the venue. The second thing is that once I made my list and I included kids, it significantly made the list a lot longer. And my venue also does have a person limit of the amount of people that can be at the venue at a given time. So to cut down on that list, we decided we're gonna have an adult only ceremony and reception for the wedding. Okay, so the next thing is, y'all gonna probably be mad, okay? But I don't care, and you probably won't be surprised if you know me, but there's gonna be no open bar. We're not supplying that for the wedding. We're gonna have drinks, but there's not gonna be an open bar. One, because it is highly costly. Two, it just doesn't really suit our lifestyle. My partner, he's never drank alcohol a day in his life. I'm not really a drinker, except for maybe a little bit of wine on occasion. So we're just not drinkers. It's not something that's important, nor is it something that is a priority for us. Our guests can definitely bring their own drinks if they want to. We'll definitely have some drinks for them. But as far as a whole, like, paid for bar experience, we're not gonna get that at our wedding. So, okay, so with that, also the fourth thing we're not doing for our wedding, we're not having bachelor and bachelorette parties. It doesn't go with our lifestyle. We are very committed people. We are walking with the Lord, you know, and so it doesn't make sense to do the whole wild night out in the club, getting crunk and nasty, if that's not our lifestyle. So I decided, and my partner also decided, we're not going to do the bachelor bachelorette party. So there's not going to be any wild parties. There's going to be no clubbing right before the wedding. We're obviously marrying each other. We're committed, and it just doesn't make sense, and it doesn't go with our lifestyle. And I feel good about that. I may do something a little small with my girls, but I definitely are leaning more towards like a spa day, or maybe we can get massages or get our nails done and our toes done. Something light, something fun, something clean, you know. But we're not doing all that craziness before the wedding. Okay, so the fifth thing that I'm doing differently for my wedding is I'm actually doing a lot of DIY. Do-it-yourself projects. As you guys saw one of my videos that I had posted, I made a whole planning board to keep myself sane, to keep up with the tasks that come with wedding planning. And I thank God for my mom. She is my wedding planner, and she's been helping me stay organized as well. But we're going to be doing a lot of things ourselves, and I'll be sharing with you guys through the journey of everything that we build, everything that we design and we create ourselves that will help us stay on budget. Because we're not going to use most of these things again. We're just going to use them for one day. We're only going to get married one time. So we only need it one time. And so it's really good. And that's another good and smart way to keep your budget on track, is to find different ways to DIY. Also, I'm shopping the sales. There hasn't been a vendor that I have not tried to negotiate, whether photographer, videographer. I have been not shy at all asking about Black Friday sales, discounts for this, discounts for that. Like, I'm trying to save $1. One thing about me, I'm gonna find a coupon. We'll be in the checkout line and I'm gonna be like, wait, I might have a coupon for that. I'm going to pull out a coupon. I'm going to find a deal. And I encourage you guys to do the same. Definitely shop smart. Don't impulse buy. And also, I put together a list on Instagram. If you're a 2024 or 2025 bride, you can go to my Instagram right now. I have a broadcast channel on Instagram, which is basically a little chat for bridal babes, where I drop tips. I talk about budget. I talk about things for the wedding. I ask you guys to help me pick out things like, should I get this or should I get that? Do you like this better or that better? Like, we're just having a good old time in the chat. So I will make sure to link my Instagram down below, because if you are an upcoming bride, we can stay connected and let's just share things with each other so that we can get through this wedding planning process together. I also have a collection on Amazon specifically for brides. I bought a lot of things, such as my bridesmaids proposal boxes, which I did on a budget, and they absolutely loved them. And I shopped a lot of things through Amazon. One, because they have really fast shipping. Two, because you could get a lot of bulk things for a small price. So I'll also have that link down below as well for my Amazon storefront for all the bridal things. And I will be adding things that I find on Amazon up until the wedding, and maybe even after. If I find some really good deals for you guys, I'll definitely put that in there as well. So the sixth thing that I'm doing differently for my wedding is I am working with brands that are lining up with this season of my life. So whether it's a couples brand partnership or a couples collab, working with companies for couples content and things that are having to do with wedding planning. If you're a brand and you're watching this and you want to work together, I'm available. That has also been really good, and I'm so excited for that, to be working with brands in the bridal season and to be, talking to you guys about different ways that you can save money on your wedding and different things that I'm finding that are helping. So the seventh thing that we're doing differently at our wedding is that we're going to have a small and intimate wedding. The list is not going to be listing at all. We're going to have people that are close to us, people that we know really love us and support us. And that can be hard sometimes when you're building a list, because, naturally you want everybody there, everybody that you've known, everybody that you grew up with. But realistically, when it comes to your budget and when it comes to thinking about that night and how things are going to go, it is smart to really sit down with your partner and figure out, hey, who do we want here? And not people that necessarily your family wants to be there, people that are special and important to the bride and the groom. And pretty much keep it at that, because you want this time to be very stress-free. You want people who are actually supporting you, who love you, who want to see your union, want to see you guys win together. And so I think that's really important for you to sit down with your partner and really refine that list and make it what you want it to be. So that's the next thing, and that's also going to be what's helping me stay within my budget, is keeping the cost down, because as you guys know, the more people you invite, the more things you have to pay for every single guest. Okay, so this might bother some people that are more traditional, But all of my save the dates and invitations are digital. I've already sent out my save the dates and they've been digital. I've made them on Canva. I might show you guys a little screen recording of how you can do that, or if you want, give you guys a tutorial in an upcoming video. But I'm doing everything digitally. One, we're going to save on paper. We're going to save on stamps. I don't have to worry about getting everybody's address and making sure they actually received it. No, we're going to text and email everything to our guests digitally. And Canva and different platforms have so many options. Even the knot.com has a lot to offer when it comes to digital invitations. And I just feel that it's more cost efficient and a lot quicker to get the message out. I'm a digital girly, I'm a tech girly, and I just think that it's the best thing to do. Get our guests the information that they need regarding the wedding. Okay, so the last thing I have, which is going to be the 9th tip, so 9/10 different things that we're doing differently, is I'm going to be honoring God in our ceremony. And I don't know exactly how. We haven't talked about the details, but I do know that I do want to incorporate God some kind of way. You know, I have to, like, he put this whole thing together, like he put this whole union together. So we got to keep God in the center of this whole ceremony. And I'm so excited. Our pastor, who is also going to be my father-in-law, is going to be marrying us and officiating us. And that to me is just so special. Like, I just can't wait. And so we're going to be honoring God in our wedding. Don't know how, but there's going to be, you know, some prayer and just keeping God in the center because he's the reason for it all. That's pretty much what I have for this video. I hope that you guys have learned something new, something that has helped you. Whatever you want to see during this bridal journey, because I do have a few months that I'm still planning for the wedding, let me know. I plan to take you guys along with the vlogging and basically throughout the whole process of wedding planning. So if there's anything that you're wondering or there's any questions that you have, leave them down below and I will make sure that I answer them in a future video or just show you guys in the form of a vlog. So yes, girl. Your girls get married. Your girls get married. And I didn't even say this, but today's my birthday. And this is my last birthday. I literally woke up this morning and I told my fiance, I said, this is my last birthday as a miss. I'm gonna be a missus, period. Period. This is my last birthday as a miss. And so I'm excited. Can't wait, literally. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and I'll see you guys in my next video.